Meet Noira. She came to the United States from Venezuela 5 years ago with her husband and their 1-year-old daughter. They fled amid political and economic turmoil. Arriving in Dallas, Noira was looking for opportunities to move onward and upward.
I'm married and I have a beautiful daughter who is 6 years old. I came to Casa del Lago shortly after arriving in the United States, thanks to a neighbor that told me about the English program that they have here. And it was great because I was here alone with my daughter as my husband was working in another state. And here at Casa del Lago, I had both emotional support and friends that I still keep. My daughter started the early childhood education program, and it was a great opportunity because it's only me at home with her. And here she could share with other children, be a little more independent, and be prepared for school. The children are well taken care of while their parents are taking English classes to learn a language that's so important in this country.
Eventually, when Noira's husband found work in Dallas, he enrolled in ESL at Casa del Lago. A few years later, Noira's mother arrived from Venezuela and started ESL too. Now, the whole family was establishing friendships in the community and building their English skills at Casa del Lago.
I left Venezuela because the political and economic situation was very difficult. And I thought I had my life figured out. In Venezuela, I was a lawyer. I arrived here and I had to reinvent myself completely. What am I going to do? How am I going to get educated? And I couldn't stick to a typical work schedule because I have a 1-year-old daughter that I have to take care of. My first job here was as a dishwasher. I felt frustrated and would say to myself, I've studied all those years to end up doing this? But I said, no, I'm not going to complain. I'm going to give thanks to God for the opportunity to be here, the opportunity that so many people wish for. I'm going to take advantage of it. And little by little, I had a dream and I didn't know how it would materialize. I always liked to do eyebrows, to do them for my friends and my neighbors. So with the support of my husband, he is my pillar, I was able to take several courses in an academy called Fee Academy. I completed various courses there in microblading and shading technique. And finally, in the end, after several months, I have my own studio. Casa del Lago was a great experience in my life. I came to them when I was in great need. I was alone in this country, and I truly needed an orientation and friends, and it was great that I came here.
Casa del Lago helped me follow my dreams.